The relationship between Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai has always been the center of attention, not only because they are young stars at the peak of their popularity, but also because every little interaction between them seems to radiate something more than just professionalism. Fans have long noticed how they look at each other, how they smile, and how the atmosphere around them suddenly feels warmer when they are in the same frame. But behind all that, one thing has become increasingly clear over time. Zhang Linghe seems unwilling to share Zhao Jinmai with anyone else, as if the feelings in his heart are too deep to hide. This journey began when they first met during the production of a drama that required them to work together for a long period of time. In the beginning, their relationship seemed entirely professional, with Zhang Linghe being polite and Zhao Jinmai being cheerful but maintaining clear boundaries. However, as time went by, the ever-watchful camera captured something different. Whether it was the way Zhang Linghe leaned a little closer when Zhao Jinmai spoke, or how his gaze would automatically search for her among the crowd, everything felt so natural yet meaningful. Even the staff, who were used to seeing interactions between actors, realized that the dynamics between the two felt different, more sincere and intimate, as if they were building a small world that only the two of them understood. The fact that Zhang Linghe had a calm and slightly quiet personality made these small moments even more eye-catching. People who rarely show their emotions usually have subtle ways of expressing their feelings, and that was the case with him. Every time Zhao Jinmai arrived on set with her fresh smile, Zhang Linghe's expression softened, as if the whole world around them disappeared and only Zhao Jinmai remained in his field of vision. Fans began to notice these small details, how he unconsciously followed Zhao Jinmai's movements, how he moved his chair a little closer when the two were being interviewed, and how his smile always appeared whenever Zhao Jinmai's name was mentioned by reporters or variety show hosts. One of the things that made their relationship even more talked about was Zhang Linghe's protective attitude, which was difficult to hide. Although he maintained professional boundaries, the way he made sure Zhao Jinmai felt safe and comfortable could not be covered up. When they were on set in cold weather, Zhang Linghe was seen giving her his jacket when it wasn't his turn to be on camera. When Zhao Jinmai looked exhausted after an emotional scene, he was the first to approach her, offering her water or simply giving her space to rest. All of this is proof that the little gestures he makes are not something he does for everyone, only for the people who are truly important to him. There were also moments behind the scenes that further strengthened fans' belief that Zhang Linghe secretly had feelings for her. In a video that was spread on social media, he was seen subtly pulling Zhao Jinmai away from a crowd of overly enthusiastic fans, as if he wanted to ensure her safety was the top priority. On another occasion, when Zhao Jinmai was working with another actor in a romantic scene, the camera captured a glimpse of Zhang Linghe looking a little gloomy, even though he tried to hide his feelings with a slight smile. Small reactions like this make many people feel as if they are watching a real love story, not just a normal working relationship. Meanwhile, Zhao Jinmai seemed very comfortable around Zhang Linghe. The two often laughed together, teasing each other in a way that only two people with a strong emotional connection would do. Their chemistry felt so natural that it was difficult for viewers to distinguish between scenes that were scripted and interactions that stemmed purely from their personal closeness. Zhao Jinmai, who usually keeps his distance, was seen paying small attentions to Zhang Linghe, such as fixing details of his costume or giving him a gentle look when he spoke. All of this made fans even more convinced that their closeness was not just a coincidence. During a drama promotion session, reporters once asked Zhang Linghe about his ideal type. Although he immediately smiled shyly and didn't mention anyone's name, his answer gave many people goosebumps. He said that he liked someone who was intelligent, gentle but strong, someone who made him feel calm just by being there. Fans immediately connected this description to Zhao Jinmai, who is known for his intelligence, wise maturity, and refreshing youthful charm. Many felt that the description was too detailed and too perfect to be just a diplomatic answer. Since then, public attention has grown. Every time the two appear at the same event, speculation resurfaces. Many fans hoped that one day they would announce that their relationship was more than just colleagues. However, whatever their current status, one thing was clear: Zhang Linghe couldn't hide how he viewed Zhao Jinmai. His gaze was always warm, as if he was looking at something precious, something he wanted to protect from the outside world. In a video accidentally captured by a fan, Zhang Linghe can be seen watching Zhao Jinmai's every step as she walks down the stage stairs. He is not too close so as not to attract attention, but close enough to catch anything that might happen. That gentle gaze, a mixture of attention, concern, and tenderness, is one of the strongest pieces of evidence of the feelings he holds deep in his heart. There was no need for declarations of love or confessions, because the way he cared for and watched over her said it all. Many believe that true love is often hidden in the little things: a gaze that lingers a little longer, a smile that appears for no reason, or the effort to protect someone in a way that is not too obvious. That is clearly evident in Zhang Linghe. He may not have expressed his feelings yet, perhaps because he wants to maintain his privacy or because he is not ready to face public reaction, but the love is real. He does not want to share Zhao Jinmai with anyone, not in the sense of possession, but in the sense that his heart is too attached to let anyone get too close. In the end, whether they are really together or not, the public will never know for sure. However, their interactions, glances, smiles, and small gestures of affection have created a story that many people love. It is the story of two young actors who were brought together by fate in a project, then slowly built a closeness that could not be hidden. It is a story that makes fans hope, albeit quietly, that the love that seems so real will find its way into the real world. And to this day, one thing remains the same: Zhang Linghe, with all his silence, calmness, and gentle way of loving, seems unwilling to share Zhao Jinmai with anyone. His love may not be spoken, but from all the small gestures displayed on camera, that love is clearly felt.